kitty kitty katakata. No be will take win this election. The way this election they go so. Etiko, he don't enter criminalism. How he got to the explain away, the matter dey surprise me. Now, I don't know why they make this election tribalism. Why this election matter to tribalism? Where they for right and say Igbo person or Igbo people no fit be president. Where they talk am? Una know say where 3 armed robbers stay or 4 of them, one must good. Now be this video when I want watch so. I beg, watch this video. Leave your comment for the comment section. And I beg, if you know you never subscribe to this YouTube, subscribe. They press the like button and the notification bell so that anytime we put any program, you'll be among the very first we go see them. My people, because say they follow me, they share my video. I greet as a lot of now once again. I beg, watch this video. May you tell me what you think for the comment section. I go see you now again. Thank you. One love, guys. Bye-bye.
In your party. Thank you so much, Sean. Before I talk about my party, I want to join all the world leaders and people around the world in sharing our condolences with the people of the United Kingdom over the demise of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. It's a big shock, but that is life, and we must move on, and at the same time congratulate the people of the United Kingdom for their succession policy. Already King Charles III is the new king, so we congratulate them at the same time. What is happening in the People's Democratic Party is a lot, and to put it succinctly, I can just tell you it is a challenge of leadership that we are having within the party. When I say a challenge of leadership, I am talking about the core leadership, and I'm referring directly the bulk stops at the desk of the national chairman of the party, Mr. Edochie. When a lot of people are making claims and counter claims over Mr. Edochie to resign or to stay in office, you must get closer before you can really understand the happenings. Let me just give you a little background before I even come to what is happening now. When Edochie took over the reins as the chairman of the People's Democratic Party, shortly in his days in office, we started being faced with issues of people defecting from the party. We had Senator Hassan from Yobe, who defected, a former senator, and then Senator Emmanuel Boacha. And then we had Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, who was even about to defect from that party. I went to Mr. Edochie. I sat down with him. The national vice deputy chairman, Mr. Taufik Arapaja, was there. The deputy national chairman North, Mr. Damagun, was there. The national organizing secretary of the party, Umar Batura, was there. I was the 5th person. And I drew his attention. I said, Mr. Chairman, under your reign, already we have lost 2 people. And now we are about to lose Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Let's not make that mistake of losing people from this party. You have to stand up. And to my biggest surprise, the only thing that came out of the national chairman was that since he emerged as chairman, so many people have called and come to the office or residence to congratulate him. But Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso did not come to congratulate him. I said, oh, Mr. Chairman, you are missing a point. If Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso did not come to congratulate you, but he took his delegates and himself, they came all the way from Kano to affirm your leadership as chairman, did you call Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso to thank him for risking his life and his delegates to come and congratulate you? I'm just trying to give you a background of things that have been happening.
You're claiming that there is a leadership problem. One, we wonder that the decision of the BOT and the NEC today perhaps should douse the tension. Yeah. It does not look like Governor Wike is satisfied. And in some quarters in the party, they don't seem to be satisfied. We'll find out why they're not satisfied and perhaps a lasting solution to what has become a major internal wrangling in the PDP. But we need to take a break. What has become a very interesting and controversial period for the People's Democratic Party. Thank you so much indeed. When we think that, look, the decision of NEC today, which is ultimate, that is the highest organ of the party, and they have affirmed Senator Yocha Ayu, but Governor Wike is saying the candidate, based on the convention of the party, said, look, if you are the presidential candidate from the north, the chairman should not come from the same region of the country. Yeah. But where does the party go from here?
Well, for as long as we continue having Mr. Yocha Ayu as the chairman of the party, that moral question will continue hanging over the head and towering high at the top of the People's Democratic Party. This is a gentleman who by himself, without anybody's prompting, went to different forums and different meetings and assured party men that for as long as I remain the chairman of the People's Democratic Party and a northern candidate emerges as the candidate to fly the flag in the presidential contest, I will step down. So what Governor Wike and other members of the People's Democratic Party are saying, they are just drawing attention to people and to Mr. Yocha Ayu on the issue of morality. And then at the same time, the issue of self-belonging. We are at a time where the country is being faced with division. We are so divided within religious and regional groupings. So if the party is being faced with such, the best way to unify and keep the party and give everybody that sense of belonging is for Mr. Yocha Ayu to respect his own words. Let his own words be his own bond.
But if you're talking about balancing and fairness in terms of the regional spread of positions, the chairman of the Board of Trustees has resigned. There are references to the national chairman of the Board of Trustees, the national chairman of the party, the presidential candidate from the north. Now we have a southeasterner, Senator Adolfo Swabara, as the chairman of the Board of Trustees. Isn't that enough?
Well, the Board of Trustees is nothing but just a mere advisory body. How many times have you ever seen the Board of Trustees of any political party taking decision? I think it is only PDP that even has the Board of Trustees. Go to the other political parties and check. The national, and check, do they even have the Board of Trustees? The APC, since the APC was formed, they have a body called the Board of Trustees. Up to today, it has not even been inaugurated. So when you're talking about the Board of Trustees, it's just a mere advisory body. But the day-to-day running of a political party is being run by the leadership of the party, which is led by the national chairman.
So the decision of Senator Jibril will not douse the tension?
It will not douse the tension. The only thing that can give it that balance is for Mr. Yocha Ayu to respect his words. Let his words be his bond at this time.
It doesn't look like that will be happening anytime soon.
Well, we want to win election. Are we not a party that is willing to win election? Doesn't he want Mr. Etiko Abubakar and Mr. Okowa to emerge as the president and the vice president, the same way that we want that to happen? If that is what we want, he should be the one that should even lead by saying, for this party to succeed, if those agitations are because of me,
so
let me step down.
He gave a condition for stepping down. He says, if the party wills that he should step down, that he will. But today, the NEC, which is the highest organ of the party, has said he should stay in office. And so, he's keeping to his words. The party didn't say he should step down.
Well, who chairs the NEC? You cannot be a judge in your own case. The NEC meeting is being chaired by the national chairman. So definitely, for him sitting down at the NEC meeting where such issues can be discussed, it can be teleguided to his own.
What's the way forward for your party?
The way forward is very simple. We should have, going forward, a national working committee that can be able to move around not the presidential candidate only. The presidential candidate has been trying on his own accord, going to meet Governor Wike and others, going to meet Governor Wike and others in UK, in Nigeria and other places. But what time did you ever hear that the National Working Committee of the party is moving around to draw party members back?
Mr. Jamo, we must leave it at this because we still have another business that we need to attend to on the program. But thank you so much, most sincerely, for...